Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Nick Smith. We out here. I've been away for a while. Yeah, I know. It's been like 3 weeks, so obviously I'm here to say sorry. Before we get started, if you guys want to skip to the MVP talk of this video, I'll leave a time in the bottom of the screen so you guys can click that. But in the meantime, I just want to talk about where I've been for the last couple of weeks. I kind of mentioned it, like where I was at and what I was doing a few videos ago, but you guys probably would have forgotten 3 weeks. So I said I had exams, which obviously it's my final year of school. Exams are like pretty big, and I have to focus on that. So I've got one more exam, but I've gone through 4, 5. So yeah, that's that. I can't really help with that. I just kind of did my own thing. I was just studying every day pretty much, and I didn't really feel like making YouTube videos, but at the same time, now I'm just like, man, I gotta get back on the grind. I haven't posted a video in like 3 weeks, so that's crazy. So I apologize for that, and it feels good to be back. Now, obviously, I didn't just study for exams, because obviously I didn't want to do that every minute of every day for the last 3 weeks. I have been working on a few things. I've been working on some future businesses, because really what I want to do, I want to be an entrepreneur. That's my goal. Now, obviously, I can do YouTube on the side as well as my own thing, but you know, the way I see it, YouTube is real good, and I love making videos and things like that, but it won't last forever. Like I can't just rely on YouTube, because what happens if somehow my YouTube channel gets deleted or something happens like that? Then I'm like gone. Like, I don't have a job, I don't know how to get a job, things like that. So I kind of want to learn how to run businesses and things like that, which is why I'm studying for that for the future. So yeah, I've been working on a few future businesses, just coming up with ideas and things like that. I invested in Bitcoin about a month ago, so I've been making money off that, and it's something I kind of want to make a new channel for. I want to make a new channel. It kind of focuses on 3 things: my life, how to run businesses, which I will learn, and I have kind of gone into that a little bit, and then obviously travel the world, something I want to do. And I honestly just want to vlog that experience, and it's not even because I want to put it out on YouTube. I just want to like film my experiences, and I can look back on it. And I mean, if people want to watch, then why not? I don't care how many views it gets. And that new channel, honestly, when it comes out, I don't really care about anything. I don't care about what people say. I don't care about, you know, the videos I'm gonna make. And by the way, it'll be under my actual name. I don't know if I'll name it my actual name, but like you'll know about my real name, which I've never mentioned, because Nick Smith, like, it's a brand, bro, but it's not an actual name. So I mean, it is a name, but like, it's not my name. So yeah, the new channel, you'll get to know a little bit more about me and my life, which, I mean, I don't know if I'm really ready for that, but yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. But yeah, new channel. I want to teach you guys how you can make a couple $1,000 extra a month, especially if you're in high school. Or how the fuck is my battery dead? Alright, enough rambling. Let's get on to the MVP talk. Before you guys watch the video, who the hell, in your opinion, is winning this year's MVP? I know I haven't been away for a couple weeks, or yeah, 2 weeks, but still, I've been watching the NBA, and it's been crazy, man. I mean, Cleveland, they're 10th. I mean, I know it's the start of the year. Now, I'm not getting ahead of myself, right? But at the same time, there's a lot of things I didn't think would be this way. Cleveland, I don't know what the hell is going on with them. Their defense is so bad, man. Horrible. Then you got Boston. They're 9-2. They've won 7 in a row. Their percentage is crazy. But Detroit and Orlando, they've surprised me. New York, Kristaps Porzingis is a freaking god. Obviously a player I'm going to talk about who could be a favorite to win the MVP. That's only in the Eastern Conference. In the Western Conference, obviously the Warriors got off to a shaky start, but they're going to pick it up. It's the Warriors. But there's teams like the Pelicans, who I'm excited to see have gone on a little bit of a winning streak. And obviously they're in the 8th seed. I mean, it's pretty cool. They are the 8th seed. And then OKC, like, man, they're 4-6. They're not looking too great. I thought they'd be looking a lot better at this stage of the season. Now, I know it's just the start of the year, but still, 10 games in, and they're below 500. I mean, they got Paul George, Carmelo Anthony, and Russell Westbrook, along with a decent center in Steven Adams. I'm not going to give the OKC Thunder any, like, props for anything. They're a good team. They should be playing a lot better. Same with Cleveland. I don't care about if it's the start of the year. If that's your excuse, then I don't care, because I know it's the start of the year. And I know it takes time to develop chemistry and stuff like that, but I mean, what? Boston, they're 9-2. They've only got like 1 or 2 players that were there last year in terms of in their starting lineup, and maybe less than 5 players overall. So you can't tell me that Cleveland or OKC has chemistry issues and that's the reason why they're losing, because wouldn't that be the same for the Celtics or any other team that's doing well and just had a little bit of a juggle with their team? I mean, Minnesota, they had a little bit of a juggle with their team. Now they got Butler, now they got Jeff Teague. I mean, they're 7-3. So yeah, obviously it's the start of the year, I get that, but it doesn't really matter. They should be playing better. So that's how I think about it. And obviously the reason I'm telling you guys this is because I haven't had a chance to make a video in the last couple of weeks. So I guess that's just my thoughts on the start of the year. But let's finally talk about the MVP. I'll leave timestamps in the description box down below so you guys can kind of choose where you want to watch and start the video from, because I know that a lot of people complain and say, oh, you just ramble on. I just want to share my thoughts, and I haven't had the chance to do that. So instead of making all these separate videos, I thought, why not compile it in one? So now let's talk about the MVP, because this year we started off crazy. Giannis Antetokounmpo, that boy is a beast. Now, that guy, I know his shooting isn't all that yet. He isn't a great 3-point shooter, but still, he is 6'11", averaging 31 points a game, 2 steals, 1.5 blocks, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. I mean, that boy is a freaking monster. 58% from the field. He is going to be unstoppable, and he is just too good. Honestly, I think he started off this season the best. I think he's just absolutely killing it, and I just can't see how people won't put him in an MVP discussion. He has to be there this year. The Bucks are playing well as well. I mean, they haven't been doing as well as they would like. They're 4-6, but they just acquired Eric Bledsoe. That should make a whole lot of difference. And they only they've lost 4 in a row, so they're in a little bit of a losing streak. But they lost to Cleveland and they lost to Boston as well. So, you know, Boston and Cleveland, despite Cleveland not having a great start, they're still the Cleveland Cavaliers. And I think Giannis is really proving his case to win the MVP this year. The next player is a young gun, and I didn't know he was going to play this well. After losing Melo, I thought New York would really go down in the standings, even though they were never really up there. But damn, that boy is killing it. 30 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist. I mean, 2.2 blocks per game. He's shooting 50%, like 82% from the free throw line. He's really stepped it up this year, and I love Porzingis, man. That guy. The thing is, do you know what I like about the NBA right now? Is we're seeing a lot of international players that are really starting to step up. I mean, we've got Giannis, Porzingis, obviously my main man, Ben Simmons, I mean, from Australia. This was when he first got drafted, right? I said he could be the next LeBron James. I didn't say it was going to be LeBron, and I clearly state that in the video, but I said he could be the next LeBron in terms of the play style, in terms of the way they run the floor. I mean, Ben Simmons is athletic, he's quick, and he can't shoot. Same with LeBron James when he first entered the league, alright? Now anyway, you guys can watch the video if you really want to know what I said. And that was a whole year ago. That was before this year, right? And the amount of hate I got on that video was insane. Everyone just hating on me on that video. And they were just like, hell nah, Ben Simmons is never going to be LeBron. And even though you guys can watch the video if you really want to see. And read the comments. So all those people that said all that stuff about Ben Simmons and me, yeah, we're about to prove you wrong. Australian pride. But yeah, I'm just saying it's pretty cool seeing internationals play well. Giannis and Porzingis. So obviously James Harden up there in the MVP race as well. That boy dropped 56 points, 13 assists the other day. I think he combined for like 90 something points overall when he combined assists and obviously 56 points. So it was that guy James Harden. He could have won it last year, and he definitely had a case to win it last year. So I think in my opinion, he will win it this year, simply because obviously he just puts up incredible stats, but also the Houston Rockets, they're winning games. And if we're looking at Russell Westbrook, I mean, he's not really playing as well as in the past. I mean, he's still going after those triple doubles, but you know, he's averaging 11.5 assists, 9 rebounds, and 20 points, but he won't win it. I promise you, he will not win it. Not because the OKC Thunder are playing bad, just because, I don't know, I felt like last year he really won it because he averaged a triple-double and he had the most, I mean, he was like top 3, or I think he even might have led the league in scoring last year. So, like, while he puts up great numbers, he's well below his averages. I don't know what's up with his free throw game. But anyway, the Twin Towers in New Orleans, they've gone on a little bit of a winning streak. Good to see them playing well. DeMarcus is a freaking monster, bruh. I wish that guy was on another team. So, I mean, I don't even wish they were on another team. I don't wish Davis or DeMarcus were on another team. I wish the Pelicans could get them some support. I want to see them do well. The next guy, though, LeBron James. Now, despite Cleveland not winning, he's still playing really well. I mean, he's old. This could be one of the few good years that we will see out of LeBron. Obviously, he will be good for the next 5 years, let's say. But he won't be the LeBron James of the past. You know what I mean? Like, he's going to slow down eventually. So right now, 29 points a game, 9 assists and 7 rebounds. The other day, he dropped 57 points and almost had a triple-double. Like, he's a gun. He's LeBron. But Cleveland aren't winning, so that's just going to cancel out his position for the MVP if Cleveland don't step up. That's pretty much who I have. Like, those are my top 5. So if I had to give him to you in order, because I think that's probably what you want to hear in order, and I want to know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Let me know down below. And on a side note, I want to talk about Victor Oladipo for a second. I know he played college in Indiana, but I think Indiana is really his home, man. He's played well. He started off the year really, really well. He had like 28 points, 2 games in a row. Then he had a 35-point game. And then he's kind of just been average here and there. I think he's really found a home in Indiana. But anyway, in order, I've got James Harden. That's my number 1 guy. He's killing it at the moment. At number 2, I'm going to say Porzingis. Because Porzingis and New York, they surprised me and they surprised a lot of people. If somehow Porzingis can do this the way he's been playing, if he can keep that up for the rest of the year and lead New York to the playoffs, I think he's going to have a strong-ass case because that boy is a monster. Then I've got Giannis. I mean, Giannis, it'll be interesting to see how he plays with Bledsoe. That's what I'm excited about. I mean, the other day he just had 40 points. I mean, god damn, he's a beast. Giannis, it's good to see him play well. And he's shooting really well from the field as well, so that's what I like about Giannis. I guess, yeah, the main guys for me, I'm surprised to see Porzingis and Giannis, the 2 young international guys, step up, but they're really doing work this year, so yeah. I think James Harden for me, but it'll be interesting to see Kawhi come back as well. So thank you guys for the support on this video. I appreciate all the love that you guys show and all the people that wanted me back on the YouTube grind. I'm glad to be back, and yeah, I'm excited to keep posting videos for you guys and get on the return because, well, I missed it. And you guys just showed me a lot of love, and I really, really appreciate it. So if you guys want to drop a like, that'd be awesome. But even so, if you don't want to drop a like, that's fine with me. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. And let me know down below what videos you want me to make. Because, like, I want to start this channel fresh. I want to just get back on the grind like I was a year ago. Before I had the 100K. Before I was even a big YouTuber. I want to go back to the past because that's where I really was grinding, and I enjoyed that. I enjoyed when I was just able to do my own thing and not worry about the views or the subscribes or anything. Just focus on me and the channel. So I appreciate all of you guys, and yeah, if you guys want to rep the merch, then go and get some merch. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next video. I'm out. Peace.